This bird is called a booby, and it's one of God's most pathetic-looking conceptions. Its name comes from a Spanish word that basically means stupid. If booby sounded funny to you, think about the fact that someone saw this bird and went, dumb bitch. Your name shall be dumb bitch. I'm a colonizer. I get to do cool stuff like that. And yes, those blue suede shoes are made for courtship dances. The bluer the flappers, the healthier the male is, so the dance is all about showing them off. Yeah, you like that? Oh yes, Gerald, they're so blue. How about Gerald, please stop. This guy might be a total boob, but I don't know when's the last time your partner spent all winter practicing a sensual dance to satisfy your foot fetish. And I know even fewer can say their partner ever built them an actual house just to have some weird bird sex. The male weaver bird's first job in spring is actually to change outfits, but then they spend weeks, which is like years in bird time, building a nest. Females then proceed to check out the nest market and, you're a really nice guy, but I was hoping to get an open plan kitchen. I'm not into the whole modern farmhouse. This is literally just mud and sticks, John, and you're not even that yellow. They would keep breeding them until they attract a potential mate. That being said, weaver nests do look pretty sad compared to the nests of the osprey. These birds actually combine their efforts. The male gathers materials, while the female engineers and constructs the nest. They're also a species that mate for life, aww, and they come back to the same nest for years and years and improve upon it. Hell, these guys added like 4 guest bedrooms. So I guess I'll let that one slide. But not this one. When you're chosen for the marriage ritual, your partner will try and persuade you by giving you just one measly shiny thing. In the bird kingdom you can get at least 7. But here's why it's even better than you think. It's a myth that objects birds like crows and magpies hoard have to be shiny. No, it's just items that are significant to the bird or objects they find interesting and are drawn to. They aren't going to try and persuade you to marry in exchange for cold silver. Instead, they're willing to share what they find dear to them with you, and that's beautiful. And this bird is also looking for its soulmate. Too bad it doesn't have a soul. Because, alternatively, some shrikes, long for yikes, make elaborate displays of carcasses pierced on wire or phones to show off their hunting skills and prove themselves as providers. I'm sure the same effect can be achieved with chicken nuggets or Kit Kats you can put around your dwelling to attract mates. The male hanging flies have a similar plan. See, they need around 20 minutes to mate successfully, and for that they bring a large quantity of food for the female to eat while doing the nasty. If the female finishes the food before the male is done mating, she'll kick him off. And if the male is done before she can finish eating the insect, he'll take off with the remains and re-gift it to another female. Enjoy my leftovers. It's mostly food related when it comes to insects, and in many cases the males are the food. But by far my favorite tactic is a fish one. Many fish species have territorial males and sneaker males. One will defend the nest and the female from approaching fish. One will just hang around and wait for the right moment. Oh yeah, it's go time. But the bluegill has a third category of breeding behavior called female mimicry. The smaller fish will display feminine behavior and appear non-threatening to other males until BAM! They got your girl, dude. Now, here's my question to you. What animal courtship tactics do you partake in? Are there any you might want to try out? And why is this bird so fucking evil? I personally have been enjoying using the bobcat method. It involves pissing everywhere and yelling to show you're ready to be wooed. And of course, then you wrestle with your prospective companion for 2 weeks, get some babies going, and tell them to f*** off.